Media scholar Professor Farouk Berogi on Saturday said that many persons of Southwest extractions are worried that Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), may die in office if he becomes president of Nigeria in 2023. Politics Nigeria reports that the health status of Tinubu 70 has been a major talking point in the build-up to the 2023 presidential election, especially as he has frequented abroad in the past few months. So they have that kind of a feelings as well. Berogi said the South would not like to experience the late President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua scenario again. Analyzing the race for the 2023 presidency, Berogi also said there is a progressive acceptance of the candidacy of Peter Obi, the flag bearer of the Labour Party. According to him, the former Anambra State governor is quietly making inroads into the Muslim North. Furthermore, the prominent public commentator stated that although Tinubu, a former governor of Lagos State, is dominant in Nigeria's southwest, many people in the region who genuinely want him to be president have worries that he may die in office and allow the North to take over power again. Why should they be thinking like that? They're not even thinking of it can even be there and somebody else will be taking charge of the affairs of this nation, and at the end of the day they are not going to benefit. It will be there. I don't see him whether he's going to die or not, no, but they should be worried that even if the man is there, he's not going to be as powerful as they thoughts and all the things they are expected or expecting to gain. They will not even gain it, and he will be there. The man will be there, and he will not be, he will not have power because the manner at which Shetima is going about this whole thing. At the end of the day, these guys will tell you that they know how to think, they know how to look at things, but I don't know. Well, that's why some of them are really afraid anyway. All this grandstanding, forget, it's not going to take them anywhere. The incumbent Nigeria president is Muhammadu Buhari, a northern Muslim. He will complete his 2 terms of 4 years on May 29, 2023. There is a trend I've been observing in the last few weeks, although there's still a lot of indifference to, and in some cases resentment at Peter Obi in the Muslim North. I am seeing or sensing a progressive acceptance of his candidacy, Berogi said in his weekly column. There are broadly 5 voting blocks in Nigeria. The Northern Muslim bloc, which is sometimes not based on contiguous geography and can spread across the 3 subdivisions of the region. The Northern Christian bloc, which is also not always based on contiguous geography and can encompass a wide stretch of the region. The Southwest bloc, which is entirely Yoruba and customarily unaffected by religious identification, although this is changing. The Southwest, which is entirely the Southeast, which is entirely Igbo, and the Southern ethnic minority bloc. To win a presidential election, a candidate needs to win at least 4 of these blocks. No candidate for now dominates in 4 voting blocks. Bola Tinubu appears to be dominant in the Southwest, although I sense that his health challenges are chipping away at his advantage there. Many people in the region who genuinely want him to be president have worries that he may die in office and allow the North to take over power again. Well, some northern Muslims had said that of Buhari based on what happened to Umaru Yar'Adua, and the man seems to be on the mend and looking way healthier than he has ever been. Atiku Abubakar seems to be the favorite among Muslims in the northeast, except in Borno and Yobe, with a potential to expand his reach to other parts of the Muslim north. His problem is that because he has always been liberal, cosmopolitan, and not delimited by religion, he doesn't excite northern Muslims who define their identities in religious terms. It's precisely why he used to be more popular in the south and in the Christian north than in the Muslim north. But Peter Obi has stolen his thunder in his SY electoral base, and this was the basis of a joke I saw on social media that says Atiku has in the bag of all votes he needs to be president in 2023, except that Obi is holding the bag. Obi appears to have a lock on the votes in the southeast, south, and in such predominantly Christian states as Benue, Plateau, and even Taraba, Christians in southern Kaduna and southern Kebbi seem more favorably disposed to him than they are to any other candidate. The major challenge of his popularity in the southeast is that it may not translate to high voters turnout in light of the continued violence and threats of violence by IPOB. You say IPOB? Well, Muslims in the north central and the northwest appear to be the only non-committal persuadable voting blocks because they have no sentimental investment in any of the three major presidential candidates. They can swing in any direction. Because Obi is making a mark, however imperceptible, in this region where he was previously unknown, he should recognize that he is no longer the underdog that he once was. Okay, permutations and analysts, we hear now. We dey hear now. Everybody is thinking and thinking and thinking. I think what should inform the decisions of people is this the hunger in the land. A lot of people have lost loved ones. Where and how did you come about this information, Berugi? A big lie against the Yoruba nation. No one can tell when someone dies, but only God. The high fraction of the southwest votes is still meant for Jagaban, no shaking. Majority of the Yorubas are Christians. His Muslim ticket will surely affect his chances. Mark my words. You said no shaking, but Jagaban is already shaking the hands and feet. Do you want to cheat nature? 70-year-old man, no, he's too young to die unless if he's lying about his age. If he's truly 70 years, he will not die, and that's it. But if he's 86 years and claiming to be 70, now wow, that means now wow for that one. No. Mr. Writer Perogi, no Yoruba person is thinking like that. You are the one thinking like that, and hear me well, you will die in his place. Anybody or group of people wishing Tinubu dead shall die in his place. Ignorant tribalists, continue in your ignorance. Now true, the truth is bitter. Obi Lokon. Okay, Obi Lokon ke. Ibo. So guys, that's what we say and reach you. Do you agree with what Perogi has said? Leave a comment down there below and let's have your take.